Okay. Hello. Hi, Juniper. It has certainly been a while. Give me just a moment to get everything settled. Hi, Star. Hello. Hello, Earth. Yeah, don't worry, I streamed really late yesterday, so it's not that big of an issue. I am... Welcome back, though. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. Not sure how often I will be back. So yesterday, I did a stream of this game, and I'm doing a stream of this game again. I've played this a little bit more. Finally got Hollow Knight and Silksong. Nice. I've played a little bit more of this since last night, but yesterday is when I started. One of the radios triggered on your blinkers because it's borrowing fluid on account of you running out of blinker fluid. Radio is telling you it's little. Thank you for the insight, Chumler. I will certainly look into getting that looked at by a mechanic of some capacity. Now that that is done, okay. So, one of the runs that I have played, this is a roguelike, by the way. One of the runs that I played today, since yesterday, it ended in failure. I died. But I'm fairly certain that you're intended to lose there. What is this game? It is called Pacific Drive. I'm fairly certain that you were supposed to die there, but not saying that like it's impossible to win there, but not knowing what's happening going in, pretty sure you're supposed to. I'm certain that there is a way to win there, but you have to know what's coming. This game is called Pacific Drive. We fix up a car that is attached to us emotionally, and quantum mechanically, I think. I don't know. The government did some really messed up stuff, and now we're stuck in a wall. Attack on Titan style, if any of you have seen that. Alright, so this is where we plan our route. Now, we're supposed to go here, so we're going to go there, but this looks like it's going to be dangerous. So I might go this way because I haven't gone this way yet. I have gone this way though, so I'm probably going to take a bit of a different route. Or I could go all the way around this way and hit 2 locations, but I don't think I'll have enough room in terms of storage. Oh, I need to look at storage. I did... Not that one, not that one. Engines, utilities, side storage. I did make a little thing over here, but I don't know how to use it. It's supposed to hold things for me. Matter deconstructor. Oh, visit the friendly dumpster. Okay, we're gonna visit this real quick. This is the friendly dumpster. If we walk up to it and we interact with it, it'll spit out random stuff. Road flares. This time it gave us road flares. We can continue to do it, but I'm not sure. Don't forget to check your friendly dumpster. Yes, that is. This is where we do upgrades. This is sort of where we this is like a skill tree type thing. It's where we can learn how to craft new stuff. And this little suitcase right here allows us to put stuff in it from like materials and whatnot from our journeys through the, what's called the zones. And here's where we keep all the stuff. This is our on-the-go crafting, and this is our regular crafting. This one can do much more advanced stuff. That one is more for emergencies on the road. What else? I've recently upgraded everything to steel, and I got new off-road tires. I have that, but I don't know how to use it. This little gadget, this is our navigator, but also we can gather weird little energy cores to put in this, and it charges up this little, off to the right over here, you can see this bar, off to the right of this screen. You can see this bar. Once it fills, or we can slowly fill that up somewhat, and that will help us to get more upgrades, so long as we have the materials necessary. We need the upgrades, we need the energy, and we need materials. Can I answer this yet? Oh, I also have this. I have a relightable road flare. It's like a flashlight, but worse. And then I have normal flares. I have a crowbar. I have the most dangerous power tool that I have ever seen. I've seen a lot of power tools. This is to break down things that are like scrap, like this over here. Let me show you guys. Completely shredded that. I come over here and I pick up these materials. There's nothing in there, so I can shred this up. We got steel plate from it. Ooh, my inventory's full. Okay, hang on. I also have this plasma charger, but I don't know what it's for, so I'm not going to really use it too much. Food will go there. We have plastic, rubber. We have limb magnets. This is a new thing that I just got, and I've not been able to use it. I got it from tearing apart. I don't remember what it was I tore. Oh. Whenever I died, I went back to where I had died, and I broke down this that was on the previous car. This magnetic bumper that I had found, and I broke that down, and I got the I can't think of what it's called. got the magnets that made it magnetic. And that is what that is, the limb magnets. But I don't know how to get more of them. I assume I'm going to be able to find them or make them. But I'll find that out soon enough. Or not. I don't know. But yeah, we can pretty much tear apart the majority of this car. This car broke my scrapper. Let's make a new one. Wanted to do that before heading out. Come on. There we go. Alright, now that that is done, okay. Let's go ahead and pick our route. We're gonna go this way because it looks less dangerous. This is Expeditions. I haven't messed with that yet, and I'm not going to just yet. Probably gonna do that much later. Alright, let's go. With enough anchor energy, you can summon a gateway. Okay. Alright. By the way, something to know about this game. The rocks can breathe and the floor has teeth. Everything is either radioactive or trying to kill you.
Oh, and about those anomalies. I don't recommend you spend much time around them. Unless you've got a death wish, in which case, be my guest. When we're all dead and gone and limb technology but a footnote in the history books, the anomalies will remain. They're the legacy of our work here.
What do you mean, why?
And the Olympic Peninsula belongs to them now.
Whenever I remember to. Does this tow truck have anything for us? Steel door. We always take steel. As much as we can. Let's find out what this does. Ow. It hurts. That's what it does. Ooh. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I can make an impact hammer. Watch this, chat. Watch this. Wait, crap. I don't think I have enough room in my inventory for this, so here's what I'm gonna do. Alright. There we go, now everything's organized. What do you mean, why, Juniper? What confuses you? Crap. That didn't work. I gotta get closer. What?
I need you to see something real quick.
What do you need me to see?
It's in my video game. Are you streaming right now?
Yes.
Okay.
What is it?
I'm playing Dan Everything right now.
Uh-huh.
One of the characters is called Cam.
Yeah, I know.
So you know who they are?
Yeah.
Trash Cam.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't know they had you in the game. 1-to-1 representation.
Alright, so before we get going, let's look at our map here. So, this is where we came from. We're not able to go back that way. These yellow things are little energy balls, that little orbs that we can use to power this mapping system. It'll help us get out of here alive. This is a shop. I've been to it once. Looks like it shows up in multiple different spots. So we're gonna hit that up on the way out, probably. We're going to head for all three of the yellow spots, starting with this one. I need to get as much of that energy for purposes of leveling up. Now these roads are perfectly maintained, as you can see, and there's absolutely nothing wrong. And any bumps and bruises that my vehicle experiences is entirely on me, as I am a terrible driver. And there's absolutely nothing going wrong with the environment around us. Oh. Check both ways. And I don't think my blinker works, but that works. Wait. There we go. We're going left. I'm actually going to turn off the light because it's kind of making it difficult to see in the fog. Now, something to know is that as we drive through here, lots of weird anomalies can happen. We're going to go off-road a bit because our destination is over here. And I want to avoid some anomalies. And also getting closer to these things is a good idea, simply because they're radioactive, and the longer that I hold it, the more I take damage. Okay. Looks like there's stuff in each of these houses. Not me. And as you can see up in the top left corner, I am slowly taking damage. That's another one of those spark towers. We're gonna go visit that real quick. The plasma from those I have not found a whole lot of uses for, but I do know that it will be much useful later. Let's bait it. Bait it over here. Alright. Come on. There we go. Pick up all that plasma and glass. Remember, kids, don't pick up glass shards with your bare hands. Unlike what I've just done. Let's put our hammer away. So as you can see, lots of weird anomalies are happening. Like those pillars raising out of the ground. This is not a good area to be in. And that happens. Our car could get damaged. I have the materials needed to repair it if that happens though. So I'm not too concerned, but I am a little bit scared. So far nothing's happened, but it has gotten close. So we're going to do this very quickly. Ah, crap, inventory's full. Fabric. Oh no. Duct tape. Let me do this. There we go. I have glass. I have plastic. I have steel. And the cats are fighting. Nothing but fabric and a battery. Alright, let me take a look at this. Okay. The anomalies seem to have passed, so it looks like we're good. Chemicals are important for repairing our vehicle. Fabric is very important for getting those upgrades that I mentioned earlier. The different recipes and whatnot that we can use to make and improve our car. Okay. Let's go in here real quick. Oh, okay. Hammer. I wonder what happens when I do this. Cool. Oh no. Wires. Let me go and pack some more stuff into the back here. Okay. It looks like Cryospace has just gone live. Cool, so that house has blood vessels. I'm not sure how comfortable I am with that. Oh, hey. Something's draining my health. Come on, let me shred this. These are important because of electronics. Come on. Oh shit, it's radiation. That house must be radioactive. We're going to avoid it in that case. Where is it? Alright. So that's a gateway. That's what we were... How long has this game been out? It feels familiar. I don't know how long this game's been out. Let me Google that real quick. I don't know if it's been out for longer than a year. Oh, okay, so it released February 22nd of last year. So it has not quite been a year yet. So these gateways, this one is too close so we can't activate it. These ones are far enough out. Once we activate it, we gotta go to it as fast as we can. If you've played Fortnite, basically once I activate this, a storm will start to close in around it. And I will have to get to the gateway before I can, get caught in the storm. Otherwise, I die. We're gonna go and get this other energy orb real quick. That is it. I don't remember what it's called, but it's some sort of weird electrical mist. Sparking mist, I think it's what it was called. And that's another tower. We're gonna avoid that one because it's... I don't know what that means. But I am very afraid right now. Alright, now we get out of here. As far as I can tell, those things do have an effect on the area around us. Once we take them, the anomalies start to get a bit more rambunctious for a little bit. I'm not sure if that's an actual thing though, or if I've just been having real bad luck. Alright. We're not going to go to the gateway. We're going to go here. It might... Okay. Here's what we're going to do. This is right up ahead of us, so we're going to go there. And then we're going to go to that yellow orb, and then we're going to go to the next, to the cabin on the way to the next area. I doubt that this place will have anything that I want.
Beautiful weather for a hike, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. Through this anomalous weather. Alright, what you got for me?
You bring me scrap, I bring you the good stuff.
Anti-corrosive panel. Okay. Let's look at more info. Even the most dependable metals can be vulnerable to the corrosive effects of acid. Mitigate that with chemical-resistant coating and reactive alkaline sprinklers. Allow your car to dissolve at a gentler, more leisurely pace. Okay, that's tempting. Lightning rod. ever argue about whether Frankenstein was the doctor or the monster. Now you can argue whether it's the mechanic or the vehicle. Capture electrical energy from lightning strikes and send it straight to your battery. Okay, that's very interesting. Side fuel tank. Okay. And then a scrapper. We don't need a scrapper, we can make those easily. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. But then I'm going to leave the rest of this for the simple reason that I just got a bunch of new panels. So I don't really want to replace those just yet. And while I'm sure this would be worth it, I kinda don't want to. This, on the other hand, I'm already working towards getting, so it's tempting to take. But I'm not sure. Wait a minute. I want to test something.
Well, lucky for you, I make a fair trade. A lack of competition does make it tempting to ramp up the prices, though.
Okay, how do I attach this? Okay, hang on. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab this thing. Let's set this off. Oh, there we go. I'm fairly certain that this goes on here. Yep, I'm right. I'm the best. It's a side fuel tank. How's my fuel looking? A little low. Alright. Looks like we're out of juice on that. How do I attach you? Did I just buy something that I can't even attach? I think I did. Alright, that's fine. Oh no. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to get rid of some stuff. So let's do this. Move this over. It is a 3x3. There we go. Okay. I'll have to see about trying to attach that later. Okay. We're gonna head towards this. Oh shit. We're gonna skip the road, we're just gonna go straight there. Screw that. See that yellow circle? Storm's closing in. So we gotta go. If we take too long in an area, it does it for us. Whether we activate a gateway or not. So we're just gonna follow this road and we're gonna just straight up leave now.
Well, now that you're heading out, I should pack up and get ready too, I guess.
What the world is that? Man, these roads are terrible. Ah, no. I don't like this anymore. We're almost there. Okay, here we are. Moving on. It's unfortunate that we had to leave that behind. I think you need another one of those great things on the side of the car for that lightning rod. Good night, Chumler. You might be right. I probably should have checked that. See if it could fit on there. Alright. Also, you don't need another great thing for the lightning rod. Oh, okay. Chumler has played this before, so he has insight on what's happening. He's just not going to give me a whole lot. And that's fine, because I don't want him to. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go here. We're gonna go straight there. Alright.
There's a whole lot standing between where we are and the deep zone. Like another wall, and the entire mid-zone, for starters. It's not as
This is a
simple as
big
driving
area.
there. We can't
Lot of
control
stuff
the
going on.
instability any more than we can control the weather. At the height of LIM R&D, thousands of us lived and worked here in the zone. So we built LIM stabilizers to make certain sectors and roads a little more predictable than others. It was the only way we could operate as a live research compound despite the instability. And yes, the same technology that destabilized the landscape in the first place. LIM technology was always a double-edged sword from the beginning. We're going to put those stabilizers to work and clear you a path. The old observation towers surrounding Sierra ought to have a map of the stabilizers in that sector. Mind swinging by and finding one?
Alright, looks like we're going there. Does it show us? Nope. Gotta mark it. Looks like we're gonna take a left and then a right. I'm not sure if I'll be able to tell when to turn where. These roads tend to be a bit rough. Ooh. Okay, alright. Does it go on great though? Don't know. Guess we'll find out. I assume that by what he said, that means it does go on great. Launch and construction. Launch 8 construction facility ahead. Periodic volume warning. 80 plus decibels. Okay. We already read a sign like that before. That's new. Just gonna scan it. Ow. Come on. hot dust. Alright. That's also new. Spike bottle. See what I mean, chat? The floor has teeth. We walked by it though. Oop. Almost missed our turn. It's difficult to tell where to turn on these dirt roads. But now that I have off-road tires, it is easier to move around in situations. Okay. Let's move around these rocks.
The towers are locked up tight, but you can tighten up security protocols all day, only for one disgruntled employee to program in his name for fun and mess it all up. Anyway, the overload code is 4735. Find that
4735?
stabilizer map and scan it for me.
Oh boy. I was assigned to clean these towers out every time the guards rotated. And things I saw. Let's just say that keeping watch on Sierra day in and day out did not make for a good time. I didn't envy those guards one bit.
Let me turn off the lights real quick. Okay. Let's see what we have here. I wonder if that'll work at the one back at the base. Alright. Back at the garage. Because that is her garage, so I assumed that that would work. Scrapper. Alright. Transmuter. Bulb into lead platelet. I could probably make some bulbs. Scan the stabilizer map. Okay.
I got it. I'm overlaying the map with the available routes near you.
Ooh.
There you go. Found 3 sector stabilizers that'll do the job. They're not too far, so I've added the location to your route. The access road will lead you straight there once you're ready.
Ah, crap. Okay. Let's get some lead platelets. I assume that will be good for us. Bulbs. Chemicals. Okay, it has a limit. Okay. Well, I've not used a lead platelet or ever gotten one, so that's completely new to me. Oh, lead platelets are small. Okay. I can work with that. Okay. Trying to look at what all I can get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of this. Actually, let me just have it decides to go there. Steel sheet. Alright. Alright, she wants us going there. Okay. On the way, we're gonna hit up that place. And then that place. And hopefully we don't die. I assume that the thing coming up on our left is going to be a low budget, very dangerous road. Looks like it's just up ahead of us. Immediately to our left. Let's give it a go. This is a bad idea. Woo, okay, very bad idea. Alright. So, see those guys? We don't like them. So what we're going to do, we're going to step out here. We're going to go into here. We're going to grab ourselves some flares. We're going to take out the flare, we're going to light it, and then we're going to throw it at them. By the way, these are some sort of weird mannequins. They're called tourists. I forgot to like that one. Because I'm an idiot. That one's gone. And now it's right there. They move around like weeping angels. Except much more confusing. We're not going to blow that one up since it's right next to the vehicle. But we are just going to drive right past him. Completely ignore him because we don't care. Alright. These are some rough roads, and I'm constantly being blinded by lights. big field of radiation. Now that hurt. Let's go over here. Okay. We're gonna go over there and grab that. And hope that train doesn't manifest out of thin air. Alright, okay, alright. Okay. It hurts, but we're getting through it. Alright. Now we go. We follow the railway, and we can assume that it's going to be completely clear mostly. I say that, and then we immediately run into the train. We're going to go around this way, because electricity and mannequins that explode. Now we go this way. Ah, crap. Okay. Not what I anticipated, but that is fine. Avoid the rocks, and most importantly, don't die. Oh dear God. Alright. So there's a tunnel right there, and it looks like that's something that we could have gone through, and it would have taken us a pretty great distance. But it's fine. Alright. Crap. I can't see. Yes, I know the vehicle sideways. Mostly. Alright. Keeping the lights on so that way we can know where to go. Our goal's right over there. No, it's right over there. It's that. No, we're not gonna find out. We're gonna make this quick. Ow. 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 Ow, that hurts. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm definitely using a med pack as soon as we get back. Okay. All right. Let's get the wipers on. seems that this railway will not lead us to where we need to go. So it looks like we will either have to backtrack or we'll have to go up a very steep hill. Looks like our best bet through that steep hill is up this way towards this. So I'm gonna mark this right here. There we go. Alright, let's go. Very dangerously. And very unceremoniously. It's right through that. Okay, this is amazing. Oh, looks like there is a road here. Just not mapped. Okay, lucky us. Please don't hit me with the shock treatment. Please don't hit me with the shock treatment. Oh, okay. It is mapped, just not what I thought it was. Okay, these are some rough roads, but we're making it. Making it very nervously. Gonna turn that off. And that off. Park that. Let's look at this. What's in here? Okay. Wipers back on. Alright, we're almost there. Since we're almost there, I'm going to stop and also look at this loop. Flash drives. Okay. We're going to go ahead and unload as much of this into our trunk as we can. Alright, here we go. Okay. Looks like we're going this way. Okay.
there can be a bit of a maze. If you get lost, follow the pipes. The limb tech in those stabilizers ran so damn hot, only more limb tech could contain it from complete meltdown.
Damn. These are some rough roads. I need to know where I'm going.
It's my turn to give you an explanation about the mass hallucination event that Tobias and Francis were going on about. But don't worry, I won't be nearly as long-winded, because there honestly isn't much that we know about it. It happened on the morning of September 14th, 1961. My colleague, Dr. James Kay, was conducting experiments at a highly classified site in the Deep Zone. He was assisted by my husband, Dr. Adam Turner. At 0400, their experiment unleashed a gamma-ray surge that instantly burned both of them. The surge was an
Okay, that
impossible
thing
amount of
that
energy,
was flying,
orders of
we
magnitude
want to
greater
avoid
than
that.
any man-made
Also,
source.
everything we just ran
It
through.
also triggered
We want to avoid that.
hallucinations in anyone awake within a 10-mile radius. It was a burst of widespread insanity, but only for a short moment.
Yeah, this is where we want to go this way. Okay, alright. I am. Nope, 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 nope. Crackling crawler. How's my car looking durability wise? Looking a little rough, but we're doing alright. Okay, we're gonna go before it comes back. Oop. Spike pedal. I didn't hear most of what she said because I was too busy trying to not die. There's a lot of anomalies around here. Looks like we're almost to wherever it is that we're going. Hopefully this spot doesn't get hit by too much. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here.
You know, 30 seconds of hallucinations. Sure didn't feel short when I was free falling through outer space. Heck of a ride, though. Did you know the rings of Saturn sing?
I saw disembodied arms. Tons of them. They were grasping and crawling.
And, what about you, Uppy? What did you see?
I saw nothing.
How is that possible? Everybody else saw something.
Must have passed me by. I don't know what to tell you.
But weren't you working in
Oh,
your
she
lab
definitely
that
saw
night?
something.
And weren't you supposed to be doing your research rather than keeping track of my whereabouts?
Okay. Wow. Touchy.
Hopefully that crackling crawler doesn't still end up getting us. Lead shielding. We're probably going to be making some sort of radiation-friendly stuff out of that lead stuff that we got. That's probably what that thing that was at the shop was.
Now that we know the remnants were connected to the mass
Made of.
hallucination, maybe we can figure out what caused it.
Oh boy, do I have theories.
Don't start. Dr. K and Allen clearly uncovered some new way of using Lim to motivate that gamma ray burst.
Oh, yes, precisely. And where do gamma rays come from? But outer space.
Feedback on planet Earth, kid. There are plenty of terrestrial sources of gamma rays. Thunderstorms, for example.
No. You said it yourself. The energy levels from that night were much greater than anything we've seen on Earth.
Sure, but going straight to aliens when there's countless perfectly scientific possibilities. Perhaps Dr. K and Allen developed a Lim-assisted mass particle collision. Oh,
We're gonna run out of gas.
tapped into some sort of gamma ray reservoir.
A reservoir? Or a portal?
A portal? To where exactly?
To Atlantis.
Of course! Now why didn't I think of that? That's absolutely it.
I don't know. Gotta go, but have a good stream. Okay, thank you. Have a good night. Okay. I don't see any vehicles. Unfortunate. Ah, crap. Crap. Okay, the first vehicle that we see, we gotta stop at it. Come on. There we go. It's not gonna pass. It's not gonna pass on this. Okay, so if I turn around and go the way I came, and then go this way, and then pass through here, I can make it to here. And there will probably be a vehicle somewhere along the way. Just a moment now. Alright, now we can go. Now we go this way. Ah, crap. Okay, a vehicle. 2 vehicles. Perfect. Crap. Alright. We're gonna back up. There's not much in there, but we'll get by with it. There's another vehicle there, but that one doesn't look like it's likely to add anything of use on it at all. Armored door. Okay. Plasma and gas cylinder. We're gonna leave behind glass and take gas. I'm gonna double check this, but I doubt it's gonna have any. Oh shit, this one had more than the other two combined. Okay. Run over here and fill up as much as we can, and then run back. Fill up as much as we can, and then run back over here and fill up as much as we can. Okay. Go. We're gonna get the rest of that fuel from that one, but we're gonna move closer. Oh, these fuel tanks might have some as well. These barrels. Sure, I'll take that and that. Okay, that had a whole lot of nothing. What about this one? Okay, whole lot of nothing. Alright. Turn right and then keep going. Start past you. We go over here. stop for that. Okay, alright. Here we are.
Hey, Oppie. You've never cared about any of the zone's stories and superstitions. So, why now? What's in this for you?
What I do is not and has never been any of your business.
You're asking us to trust you, so yes. It's our business now.
How about this? You two sign off and count orbs or whatever it is you like to do, and I'll get the driver to the mass hallucination source myself.
Excuse me?
No. Tobias found this remnant. This is his discovery.
Sure. And I'll send you a nice gift basket to mark the occasion. But I won't let anyone interfere with this.
Primar's about to break.
To hell with that! We either throw everything we can at this thing, or we lose this chance, and the answers to the mass hallucination are gone forever!
This isn't like one of your little Sasquatch hunts. I'm not letting you get your tinfoil pseudoscience anywhere near this. This is too damn important to me.
It sure didn't seem too important earlier, when you messed up and nearly killed the driver.
You want to play that game? You really want to talk about our track records?
Screw you, Oppie.
I'd rather run this remnant into the ground than work with either of you.
Oh, forget it. We're wasting our breath with this old bat. There's gotta be another way.
She's out of her mind. I can't do this.
Look,
Damn.
if you want to waste your precious time picking apart bird droppings and squinting at constellations, by all means, follow their lead. But we're better off without them, trust me. I'll get you through no matter what. This really is my last chance.
I don't understand what this is. I had one before, it was the first one. Stabilizer. Alright. Looks like if we go back the way we came, go right, and then right again. Go. Tree. Was that tree there before? I don't think it was. Now we turn right here. Somehow I feel like this is going to get more dangerous the closer we get to this last one. Crap. Okay. Bumpy, but we have made it here. Surprisingly. This is probably the easiest one so far. Okay, alright. Anything good in here? I doubt it. Huh, there was literally nothing in there. How about in here? Oh, okay. There we go.
All right, we're in business. The stabilizers are coming online, and the way looks clear, but I'm also getting spikes. The stability in your region is tanking. Get out of there. Fast.
Yeah, I saw that one coming. Okay. Roads are for losers. Oh my god. I regret everything I've just said in the last 15 seconds. How did I survive that? Okay, don't need to go up there. That helps a lot. I don't like that. Tunnel. Okay, I gotta step away for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Give me just a moment to get back set up. Okay. Here we go. We're looking good on fuel, but oh boy. Area of safety is shrinking faster than I can get to safety. A lot faster. What is that purple? That's corrupted energy. Oh, that's corrupted by the... Okay. I understand now. Screw it. Off-road. Oh, boy. Okay.
Nice work out there. The sector stabilizers are fully operational. You've got a straight shot toward the expansion wall. One more thing. You may want to consider armoring up a bit. Once you cross that wall, the mid-zone is another beast altogether.
Okay. Build the detailing station. I want to do that next, because I've had that mission for a minute. What's this? Detailing station. I need electronics, and I can't do that yet, so we're abandoning that for now. Expanded locker. I want to do that. Alright. Getting another one. Let's see if we can get one more. Yes, we can. Alright, there we go. Now we have plenty of storage, I hope. Yep. Let's go check this out. No, it's not letting us. Okay. I'm assuming that's something that she has to tell us directly what it is. Thermal vacuum, no. Anchor radar, liberator, magnetic hammer. Alright. Floodlights, crude flashlight. Insulated or lead plated or armor. Seat rack, roof rack. We probably need a roof rack in order to get the thing. the lightning rod on. Fuel synthesizer, an impressive combination of limb chemistry and advanced filtration. This battery-powered device effectively creates gasoline from various environmental substances it passively absorbs in the zone. Be sure to siphon it regularly. Backseat tank, expanded backseat tank, gas reservoir, leak-resistant fuel tank. Oh no, that means we can get leaks. Limb pulse emitter. Or limb pulse emitter. This is not a pun. It's a carefully calibrated device capable of discharging randomly timed electromagnetic pulses thousands of times per second. This generator makes it extremely difficult for most organic and electro-organic entities to hold on to or harm the vehicle. Okay. So those things that keep grabbing us and dragging us, that will help against them. Auto parker. Right, I'm getting tired. Rudimentary weight and motion sensors below the driver's seat will automatically engage and disengage the parking brake. Truly, this is the technology of the future. Jump jacks. These are nothing to do with aerodynamics and everything to do with brute force. Jackhammer-like power will make your entire car airborne for a brief moment, but be aware that this was not designed with consideration for either comfort or safety. Okay. This savvy device may seem cheap and crude, but it's precisely calibrated to detect nearby resources and raw materials. Okay, a resource radar. That's nice. Juke jets. Okay, these are utilities. These are all things that okay. Lazarus device. This device will dump all of its energy and to rescue and reconstitute you at your moment of greatest peril. Theoretically, you'll still be in one piece. Dare you test it? Oh no. That's an extra life. Lazarus, okay. Are you wearing socks? Nitro. What? Is this a joke that'll knock your socks off? Mobile workbench. This is a miniature workshop inside the car. You're now able to craft more complex items while on the road. Okay. Ion shield. Okay. Magnetic bumper. We already have that. Anti-gravitator. Truly remarkable technology of the application of limb technology. This lightens the vehicle substantially, allowing it to fall gently. It can also be easily righted in the highly unlikely event of crash or flip. Okay. And what is this? Chronodilator. It seems localized time dilation is possible, albeit with a contained space and demanding substantial energy. This device should reduce the apparent passage of time. It may also cause confusion, nausea, and flatulence. Lovely. Okay. Trunk in the trunk. XL roof storage. We need unstable energy for both of these. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this. And that goes here, okay. An outfitting station. Oh, okay. Lead apron, lead line, lab coat, radiation suit, powered boots. Okay. Lots of stuff here. Error locked. Grounded sweater. Okay. Seems I can craft nothing more than a medium backpack. Okay, we have a small backpack. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Cool. Vargas Auto Pack Vac. The addition of a sorting system will take your tidy present into a more organized future. The transfer trunk will be filled with collected items before being deposited. Oh, okay. I need circuit boards. Can I make a circuit board? I doubt it. Circuit boards need electronics, and so far I've... yeah, go figure. Alright, let me grab this. Crude panel, steel door. Okay. I'm actually going to leave that in there. This can go in there. I want all these together. This one I'm gonna put in there. Rare things that I can't do anything with just yet, like that thing, I'm gonna just leave in there. Lightning rod. Alright, wait. You know, let me just do this. There we go. Now, let me see if I can try to figure out how to put that on. Bulb. That, let's put this in there. Oh, I have more space for things in my hotbar now. Nice. Oh, wait. Did I have something in here? No, it wasn't in here. Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and just put these. I'm not seeing anywhere that I can attach this. Oh, hey. Forgot about that. Collected a lot of stuff on that. Nice though. Alright. Ow. I don't really see a way of putting that on there, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave that in there. Okay. I didn't know I could do that, but nice to know. Grounded sweater. Yeah, I don't see why not. It'll help with the electricity stuff. Okay. Let's see what I can unlock. That's probably a good thing to get soon. Thermal vacuum, can't get it. Can't get that. Can get that. Less precise than a cutting tool, the Liberator nevertheless cleanly and carefully remove individual sections of a vehicle by precisely placing small explosive charges. Okay, and it has 6 uses. Unmistakable, unique signature that can be easily detected with the right equipment, and this is that equipment. Okay. What else? Not enough. Enough for that. And what's this? Detailing station. Oh, we need more rubber for this. Parts lockers. Parts lockers, parts lockers, parts lockers. Pneumatic locker. Upgrade one of your lockers to make use of an extraordinary amount of underground storage space. Store a part per locker in this grid to make tripping over discarded bumpers and stubbing your toes on spare tires a thing of the past. Well, I wasn't going to do that anyways, but good to know that it exists. Alright. Electrician's kit seems to be the only thing I can go for here, but I want to look at everything else. Olympian torch, I know we can't get that. What's up here that we can get? Side floodlights. Bio headlight, reinforced headlight. Insulated headlight. Flare gun. Probably not gonna use that. Actually, that would be good against the, what they're called. Crude flashlight. Okay, what's this? Side fuel tank. We already have one of those, but we do need to get it for the sake of everything else in this lineup. What's this? Battery jumper, lightning rod. Plasma charger. Okay. We're gonna get this because I think it might help us. We already have a lightning rod, but now I need to know how to attach it. This might help us figure that out. Now we can come over here, grab our lightning rod. Hang on. Did it say anything about prerequisite for... Come on, there we go. It's gonna... Oh, unlock a side rack. crap. It looks like we are going to need a side rack. Yeah. Ah, crap. We need more fabric. Okay. We're gonna hold on to the lightning rod, and because we have much more going for us for gas than we do for power. So we're gonna hold on to the lightning rod. Alright. Now, I also think we can probably make a radar. I forgot what I was doing. Is this on? It shouldn't be on. I don't think it's on. No, it's not on. Okay. The battery is dead. Durability has gone down a bit, but I'm not too worried about that. We are going to repair it, though. Where's draining power? Oh, headlights are on. Okay. There we go. What's the sands left? Headlights and bumper. Okay. Do I have enough to make more? Yes, I do. Okay, that looks good. Why does it say 88? Oh, because these. Might as well get them while we're still here and safe. Okay. If that bumper ever breaks, I'm gonna be real sad. I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to get another one without having to max out that research. These off-road tires are tanky as fuck though. I mean, look at this. With all that rough driving in there's barely a notch off their durability. One of them is not even harmed. That's impressive. Because I'm a bad driver. Repair car. Does that last little bit, the tires? I'm not going to worry about it. We're gonna keep. Nope. We're gonna keep that on us. That and that and that. Spares will, but for food we will keep in here. Actually, no. I kind of want to keep that in there. I'm gonna build an extra scrapper now that we have the extra space, an extra pry bar, and an extra hammer. Alright, that looks much better. Two-way. Neat. I'm wondering what this is. What's out here? Oh, there's a big old crack in the wall. Wonder what caused that. It's not gonna let us pass. High R level facility, extreme caution advised. Further inquiries direct to gate C-2B. Okay. It's not letting us get through. Damn. Okay. I wonder what this is. It almost looks like a really big version of one of the transmuter things. So I assume that that's what this is going to be for eventually. But we have to kind of just get it turned on. I haven't even used this yet. You know what? I'm gonna use it on this. Okay, so it just breaks it down. I wonder if it's just more efficient than the scrapper. What have you got for us? Ooh, steel sheet. And it gave us chemicals. To put in the water. And send the frogs gay. Do we have enough for an electrical starter? Or battery jumper? Yep. Alright. Just in case it's needed. And I'm gonna go ahead and keep these on me. Okay. I haven't noticed anything weird going on, any weird quirks. One thing that I had going on, whenever I closed this hatch, the trunk, the horn would go off. So I would have to go into here, and I would have to go down to trunk is closed, horn, and then honks, and it would tell me if I got it right, and then it would tell me how to fix it. What an odd little game. Alright, well, I need to be done for the night. This was really fun. I want to play a lot more of this. I'm probably going to off stream as well. But my computer is getting pretty hot and I need to let it have a break. So I will see you guys later. Also, YouTube notified me that no matter what happens with these streams, if I play the music that's in the game, I will not get monetized. Not that I'm wanting to get monetized, but I don't want to get into any trouble. So in future, this stream and any future streams will not have the music on. If needed, I can turn on some music to listen to on the side, but I will leave that up to whoever's in the stream in chat. But with that, that's going to be the end. Thank you guys, all those who came by, and I will see you guys later. Have a good night.